this size, I don't think. So yes, great brush. Okay, after the Badger blending fan, okay, the Sable crease brush. I really dig this brush. Gosh, will you focus already? Okay, I really like this brush. It's very small. I expected it to be bigger, but that's okay. It is compared to like a, I don't know, like a thumbnail. It's very tiny. I used it for my crease today with just a little bit of black eyeshadow. I think since I was doing everything on my eyes with a brush that looks like this, and a lot of people do that when they first start out, and it seems like this would work really well for crease, but to have a round brush works so much better, to have a nice smooth crease line with no weird smudging or unevenness. I think it's great. If my only complaint is maybe it's just a little bit too small. I would like it if it was just a little bit bigger, but for somebody who's got small eyes or would like a more detailed crease, cool. It's a great brush. Very soft, especially after you wash it. I haven't had any shedding at all with this one. So, yes, I think that this is an excellent brush. Very happy with this one. Okay, so, after the crease brush, okay, Oval Taklon Concealer. Okay, this one surprised me by making it, I didn't like it quite as much as the other ones. I'd give this like a 3 out of 5, probably. The first reason I didn't like it much is that it's a little bit too small. Because I use my concealer brushes not for just like blemishes. I'll use them for under my eyes, and I have pretty bad under eye circles, so I would prefer a bigger brush to kind of cover that ground more quickly. It's a little bit too firm, I think. I wonder if I could show you this somehow. It's just a little bit too firm, a little bit too harsh on your skin. Although that makes it pack on concealer really well. It packs on great with that. I was also thinking I might be able to use it for cream shadows, to use as bases. But I think it kind of hurts a little. It's just a little bit too harsh for one's skin. Still, if you've never had a concealer brush before, it's fine. It does its job. There's nothing really wrong with it exactly. But yes, that's what I have to say about it. Don't get me wrong, it's a good brush. It hasn't shed or anything like that. But yep, that's the concealer brush. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit tiny. So yeah. Okay, after the Sable crease brush, Oval Taklon Concealer, Detail Lip Liner. Who the heck would need something this tiny for their lips? Like, look. I wonder if you can see. Oh my gosh. It's so small. It's really tiny. I don't know why they would call this a lip liner. I'd use this as an alternative eyeliner, definitely. And another one for like detail, fun designs, if you want to do something like that. I mean, no complaints about this brush. There's hardly anything to it, really. You can't really complain. But it's a lovely, it's great for detail anywhere on the face. I don't go according to what where the brushes say they should be used. I think that is kind of a marketing ploy to get you to buy more. But it is a good brush. It's not an essential brush. But if you want a nice thin eyeliner line, gosh, will not focus. If you want a nice thin eyeliner line, or I suppose you could use it on your lips if you wanted. I don't know. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's a decent brush. Sure. Okay, so Detail Lip Liner, Eyebrow Comb. I'm going to skip the eyebrow comb. You know what eyebrow combs look like. Plus, I kind of lost it already. So, yeah. It's just an eyebrow comb. Decent. You could probably get one at the Dollar Tree. After the eyebrow comb, the Mascara Spoolie. I actually can show you that one. This is the Mascara Spoolie. Do you dip these things in mascara and then use them for hygienic reasons. Can't imagine that there would be a real reason for these. You brush your eyelashes, because mascara already does that. So I'm a little bit confused as to what these are. Somebody want to tell me? Anyway, I'm sure whatever it is, it's decent. I've seen a couple of these before, and they're not... There's no anything that particularly that stands out to me about it. So, yeah. Okay, then there's the Silk Spongie. It's a spongy applicator. I think these are highly underrated, actually. They pack on color great and very, very evenly. And they, I think they're great brushes. They're especially great for using with loose eyeshadows. If you don't want to get like lots of fallout all over your face or something. There are people who use like loose brushes with loose powder, and it just gets everywhere and blah. So I'm glad to have another one of these. I mean, I have a couple from various like quads and trios I've gotten before. But yeah, that's an excellent. I mean, it's good. It's part of a makeup kit. That's what these things are. No complaints. Okay, and then I'm reading off the site so I can make sure I get these all in order. The last item is, of course, the lovely Leatherine Case. Seriously, somebody tell me what Leatherine means. I have no idea. It's soft. It does smell a little bit weird, but that's okay. I don't really mind. And it's only a tiny bit. So yeah, wow, that's the end of my review. That's the very first review I've ever done. I hope you find it helpful. Anyone who's looking into buying this like I was. So here's the last thing. I don't think I'll need to buy more brushes for a while, which is good. Yep. That's all. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. I hope you got what you wanted. Happy holidays to the rest of you. Yeah, I guess that's it. Is there anything else to say? Nope. Still here. I need like a tagline or something for the end of my videos so I can figure out what to say. Yeah.